Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Make no mistake, these teams have very little love for one another. It's a heated rivalry that the fans relish.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
So it's Toronto now, following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Siakam. The shot comes out. Good D by Adebayo. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Now here's Van Vliet, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. The three from Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Trent on the wing. Back to Barnes. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Van Vliet on the wing. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Barnes. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Releases from 15. Trent on the wing. They shoot again. And he hits the jumper. And that ties it up.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top, is guard that guy.
They set the screen. Top of the key. That one a little long.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Van Vliet outside. The three. And Hero grabs the board.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now
that is what I'm talking about.
Wow.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
To the middle. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by the Heat. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Butler. And the three off target.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
And that was just moving the ball quickly, and he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Butler can't get it to go. Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized scorer who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Miami trailing. Hero outside. That one off the back iron and out. And now the Raptors on the break.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Hero right side. Pass to Green. They get the rebound. On the wing, Green. Here's Jovic. Here's Hero. Tries yet again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And as Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
Here's Wallace. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Then he drops the first.
At the line for Toronto.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Hero. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. It's good on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Wallace. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And again, no good by Toronto. Pass to Noel. Back to Hero. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Oubre.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Hero. Jump shot is good that time. Hero's got 6.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Oubre with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel. .29 seconds left in the first. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero outside. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Jovic. And the powerful one-handed slam. It's all tied in Toronto. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
16. The Heat. 16.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Here's Ntilikina. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Ntilikina sensing when one of his guys was not covered, and then he found him.
Here's Barnes. No luck on that one. The Heat with the lead. Here's Ntilikina. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
Now here's Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Jovic. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Shot from the top of the key. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He has 6.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Heat making a switch here. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Pirtle. And it's stolen by Noel. Here's Adebayo. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. And the Heat lead by 3.
Well, the energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down.
Now here's Van Vliet. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Now into the lineup.
Now Adebayo. He has 6. Out to the wing. 4-3. Pirtle grabs a miss. So it's Toronto now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Pass to Lowry. Here's Butler. Again, the Heat misses. Toronto trailing. Over to the left wing. Here's Siakam. Uses the glass on the layup.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Here's Butler. Pass to Noel. Stolen by Anunoby. And he lobs it up top. And Siakam with the slam.
good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Noel, covered by Pirtle. Adebayo with it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
First free throw is good.
For the Heat, Bam Adebayo. 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Right side, Oubre. Pass to Wallace. Back to Oubre. From the arc. Toronto the rebound. Here's Pirtle. Second chance effort. It's good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And here's Adebayo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Miami calls timeout. The Heat making a switch here. .151 left in the half. Outside for Green. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Wallace. Pass to Pirtle. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Outside Oubre. From outside, off the mark. The Heat with the lead. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Adebayo. Fades. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
32 seconds left in the first half. Oubre on the wing. That 3's off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Down low. Achiuwa with the dunk.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time. That's a perfect reverse, using the backboard as his friend, drew the defender in, and just slipped it to the other side.
Free throw's good, Adebayo.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch, just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front, leading by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Miami calls timeout. And here's Van Vliet. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Now here's Butler. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Here's Toronto with the ball. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Greg.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
On the take. Pass to Jovic. On target from range. And now a 10-point Heat lead.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And the Heat making a change here. Hero on the wing. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Stolen by Siakam.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Their fast hands help Siakam force a turnover, which he turns into a successful fast break.
Now here's Butler. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Again, the Heat misses.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Toronto trailing. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The offensive rebound. Pass to Pirtle. Tries again. Van Vliet misses.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Here's Butler. Here's Jovic. Back to Butler. And that's a foul called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Siakam with the slam.
Moving like a guard in transition. Siakam is just terrifying when he's attacking the open floor like this.
Hero outside. Pulls it from 20. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Hero's got 12 points.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And it's stolen by Noel. Here's Jovic. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shatter him out there.
Now here's Hero. He's got 12. Pass to Jovic. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Wallace. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Now just a 4-point Miami lead.
They found strong offensive foot. In the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade. looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now here's Adebayo. 14 points for him. It's Martin on the wing. Adebayo in the post. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Adebayo, no good. Barnes with it. Green picks him up. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 16.
Get there.
And finished off by Adebayo.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Here's Barnes to the paint. Achua. No good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Adebayo from long range. Achua with the rebound. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Back to Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside, Green. Pass to Aldridge. Wide open look. They grab their own miss. And Adebayo slams it in.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
The crossover. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So both teams making some changes here. That's off as well, so he misses both.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Miami grabs the miss. Outside, Green. Pass to Jovic. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Trent. Picked by Pirtle. Trent's shot is off. The Heat with the lead. To the wing on the left. Pass to Jovic. To the inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Siakam. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He hits the second from the line. Hero left side. Pirtle grabs a miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Lets it go. Yes! He nails it!
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now here's Van Vliet. And he hits it to tie the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. The Heat making a switch here. And here are the Heat now. Here's Hero. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. With that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to Butler. Here's Jovic. Kicks it to Hero. Puts up a three. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Well, the shortest three in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pirtle with the block. Pass to Jovic. No good on the shot. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Siakam. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Ooh, cooking it up down low. It's Spicy P.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And Adebayo slams it in.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Forced the ball handler to slip up.
Pass to Van Vliet. Drives to the hoop. Trent with room to shoot. And it's Miami with a rebound. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Adebayo. Pirtle with the block. And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 6. Back to Butler. Second shot opportunity. Blocked again! And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Van Vliet. From deep. Second chance shot. Back to Pirtle. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
Now here's Trent. From downtown. They get it back. And the dunk by Pirtle. And that's a double-double for him now.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Gets the 3 ball to go. Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face. Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Barnes. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 1. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Pass to Van Vliet. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
Now here's Hero. Here's Jovic. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Barnes with it. Hero picks him up. Van Vliet outside. Five on the clock. Pass to Siakam. Money!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Hero for 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Such an important part of what this team does. A lot of weight on Siakam here.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Adebayo. Yes!
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Hero from way outside. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. So the Raptors win it.
My niece loves Jake Duval.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team.
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here. I say me.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it.
Oh, man. You know, John, I can't even lie, man.
Okay, then. Last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team...
Well, this may not be my hometown, but...
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
Right on time.
Yeah, I guess you know I'm here to see Freddie then, right?
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Look out there, MP.
Here we go, MP.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about
Dallas. MP comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Vanderbilt. Jack comes in for Markkanen. Horton Tucker's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Colin Sexton in for Mike Conley. Horton Tucker, the pass to Sexton. Shoots over Doncic. The shot by Sexton, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. MP looking around. The Mavericks rebound. That puts them in the lead.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Horton Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sexton. The Jazz with another miss.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And a wide open look for MP. Buries it from three-point range. I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's had. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
Jazz trail by 4.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Now it's a 7-point match. Changes here for the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dinwiddie, and Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Luka Doncic. Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or two.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
Kicks to Sexton, and he drives in. Cans it from short range.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Dallas.
And here's MP for 3. They get it back. Powell goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Powell's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's Deck. Misses the 3. Mavericks leading by 7. And here's MP for 3. Sexton grabs the board.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Gay passes to Sexton. Here's Deck. Plays it up off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And a deep 3 from MP. The long-distance 3 is buried. MP's got 9. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Pass to Deck. Down low. Gay misses.
and typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
MP outside. Another miss by MP. Jazz trail by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Jazz working the ball around now. Pass to Deck. The Trey. Second chance shot, and he gets the whistle. 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Utah. Career. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Here's Ntilikina. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. MP way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
They've got Dwight Powell. MP is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Mavericks leading by 12. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity. Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops talent.
Clock at 6. MP, that's for 2. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Dallas calls timeout.
And coach is looking to see.
Shooting for Utah.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
MP outside. There's a good screen. Oh, good on the 3. A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn borough.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
From deep. MP, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Outside Conley takes the 3. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Horton Tucker, that's in there. Conley with the assist. Horton Tucker's got his first 2 points.
Doing work inside. Nice finish by Taylor Horton Tucker.
MP passes to Wood. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the middle, here's Horton Tucker. And a missed layup.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
The three from MP. A rebound by the Jazz.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Conley's shot is off.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
MP outside. Dinwiddie left side. From outside, off the mark. From 18 feet away. And a close game so far through the first 2.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama.
Their effort on the glass is a difference maker, creating.
And looking at the player. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Sexton up top. He's got 11. There's the triple. Green with the rebound.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming year.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Sexton is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Deck in at the 4 spot. Gay with it. Now defended by MP. Gay outside. Another miss by Utah. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell.